Hello Year 10 and welcome to this week's bulletin. We've only got 3 weeks left now of Year 10, which is really scary how quickly time is going. I hope you've all found your mentoring sessions useful and you kind of are either having a think about what your goal will be for the end of Year 11 or that you have a goal in mind and that is now something that you are working towards. So, start to go through this week's bulletin. I hope you will enjoy it, and remember, please do get in touch with us if you want to share anything that you've been up to, because like I've said so many times before, we really do love hearing from you and we do miss you lots. Only the one birthday this week, so a massive happy birthday to Ellie. I hope you have a lovely day and that you get to do something special to celebrate. Our focus for this week then is looking ahead. So you will notice that there has been a Microsoft Forms link posted in your tutor group teams, and we would like you to tell us what you're most looking forward to when you come to school, and also something that you have missed whilst you haven't been at school. And we'll share some of what you put on the form in next week's bulletin. But it would really be good to hear what you're most looking forward to when you return. This week's news item then is about NASA, and they are going to name its headquarters in Washington after the first female black engineer, Mary Jackson. Basically, Jackson had helped to break down barriers for African Americans and women in engineering and technology, and she joined the US space program in 1951. And Mary Jackson went on to lead programs influencing the hiring and promotion of women in NASA's science, technology, engineering, and maths careers. She died in 2005 and was actually subject of the 2016 film Hidden Figures, which looked at the role of American women at NASA during the 1960s. So head to the BBC News Round website and you'll be able to find out a little bit more about who Mary Jackson was and also who the other hidden figures were. If you just search on Newsround for NASA to name headquarters after Mary Jackson, the content should pop up for you. This week's challenge is a photograph alphabet challenge. So you can see here that I have given you some examples and we would like you to try and take a picture of something that represents each letter in the alphabet. Now, it doesn't have to be as obvious as I is for ice cream. You could say it is Y because it's yummy. But here are a few examples. So there's my lovely, gorgeous Rupert as a C for cat. There's some bananas there for B, and there's an M for a mug. Obviously, I have a kitty on my mug. So send your entries in to your head of year and we will then judge the winners. And remember, there is a £5 Amazon voucher which you could win and that will be emailed directly to your school email address if you are chosen as the winner. So the winner for last week's challenge is Liber. Liber was the only Year 10 entry and I absolutely love how she has captured those meanings in a picture, and I think the one of the sunshine showing a feeling is absolutely how I felt last week, and I must admit today the weather has been pretty chilly actually compared to last week, and I can't wait for next week when we get some sunshine back. So congratulations Liber, you've won the £5 Amazon voucher and that will be emailed to you. Just a reminder about photos, that if you are going to send any photos in, especially for the weekly challenge, that they're not kind of inappropriate, that you are fully dressed, and you can't really send in pictures of family members, but just make sure that they're appropriate to be sending into school. That brings us to the end of this week's bulletin. I cannot believe that we'll only have 2 more bulletins after this week. This time has definitely gone very, very quickly. I hope you all have a lovely week and enjoy your last mentor session. If some of you will already be aware from having your sessions already this week, that we will be doing some English, Maths and Science lessons in school next week, and that will all be kind of given in detail to you during your mentoring sessions, and Mr. Tomazovic will also be emailing out with the kind of finer details to your parents or carers at some point this week. So I hope you're looking forward to being able to come into school for a lesson next week. I know that staff are really excited to be seeing you. So have a lovely week, stay safe and take care, and I hope to see you all soon. Bye.